Request rearming. Copy.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Sorry guys, the server that I'm in is just about to restart. I should have maybe held on for a couple of minutes before I started the stream, so just bear with me. As soon as I get back in the server, we'll get the stream up and running. Welcome on board, I hope you're all well. Fucking get this show started. What's up guys? Hope everyone's well. Happy Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. As far as I'm aware, it's Sunday anyway. Let's go Italy! Dun 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 dun. Alright, so I'm just waiting to get in the Growl and Sidewinder server. The server's just restarting, so we're going to be a little minute. I thought I'd just jump on screen and talk to you champs while we're waiting. Hello to Captain Danny Boys joined us. Good to see you, sir. My man Dobble's in the house as well. What's up, Mike Plank, you fucking shagger? Good to see you, sir. Good time, and I've just been taking my first steps into learning the F-18C. Well, you found the right stream, brother. You found the right stream. Yeah, so we're just getting on board. What's up, Arash? Welcome on board. What's up, Coxey? You fucking buster. Let's go Italy, bro. Let's fucking go Italy. I'll be right back. Just get in the server, guys. We'll get this on. hope no one's getting too upset with that, guys. Total disclosure, I don't give a fuck about football, guys. So, good luck to England. I hope they do well. I mean, low-key, I'm Scottish, so low-key I want Italy to win. But hey, good luck to my English brethren. Yeah, I do hope Italy win, but I'm wishing England good luck as well. But no hard feelings either way, guys. Like I said, I really don't give a fuck about football, so please don't think it's something that I'm passionate about. I think football is overrated as fuck. I personally think football is for girls and little boys. I'm sorry if that upsets you. Right, let's get rid of the Zulu timing on the HUD. Right, so we've just jumped into the Growling Sidewinder server. It's just very early morning as far as I'm aware. The time in the Mish is 8:04 AM. 0800 hours basically. So we're going to be heading out and wheeling and dealing. Why have I got these lines on? There we go. So we're going to be taking off from Katassi and we're going to be heading eastbound. So we're coming out of Katassi. This is all friendly airspace around about here. Up on this side we actually have some friendly air bases up here as well, and all the red side all come out of this bottom corner on the map as well. So red side are quite slightly hemmed in on this one. Quite a good mission. Have to be very careful when you're flying around, especially when you're on your own. If you're flying at any of these air bases heading south, you get whacked quite a lot by Russians that are hiding down low in these hills. So we'll have to be careful if we start heading up towards there. I am flying alone at the moment with no wingmen by my side. So we're just going to be heading out. I've got a Hornet cup. I'm drinking coffee out of a Hornet cup, so what could possibly go wrong? We should be rearmed and refueled and ready to go. We're going to head up and start pressing some buttons. What's up, Tricky Tricker? Good to see you, big dog. Hello, sir. Tricky Tricker's joined us on Twitcheroo. You tell him, Maverick. American football is where it's at, bro. God fucking damn it. Now I'm triggered, dude. Now I'm fucking triggered. Do you know why we call it football, Tricker? Because you're not allowed to touch it with your fucking hands! Fucking American busters. But hey, I'm not judging anyone. I'm not judging anyone. I'm more of a rugby fan myself, bro. Rugby's a better game. What's up, Disney? Come on, bro. We've talked about this. Disney on Twitch says, hello, Dad. Come on, son. We've talked about this lots of times, Disney. I am not your father, sir. Yes, me and your mum had sex. We did not do it in the baby-making hole, though. As you're well aware, son. As you're well aware. What's up, Kennedy? Good morning to you, sir. I hope you're well. Good Sunday. Hello to my man, Radar Robbo, who's coming in with the Italian flags. Good to see you, big dog. Hooprum. Hex is back in the house and Fat Blastard's in here. Good to see you guys. Welcome on board. Coxie says, hey, not all of us flanker pilots fly low on YouTube. Yeah. You guys fucking just sit there with... You guys just fly around in full afterburner all day. Fucking busters. Lucky we don't have IR weapons, Coxie. Long range ones anyway. Right, so we've got bingo set. We'll get the cell gel preset up for the fuel tanks that we're looking at off-board. As we head downrange, make sure the dispenser is set to bypass. We'll turn the RWR on. This is all stuff that we would normally do in flight as well, but it's always good to just get it done on the ground. Less stuff to do upstairs. We have the radar set at 20 feet. The radar should be off, and it is. The master light switch is set to off. Just our taxi light is on board. Are you streaming today, Tricky? I know I read your thing in that Discord group that you're going to be heading out and doing some flying, so you can't cover one of the events. There's a Strike Eagle, pair of Strike Eagles, guys, looking good. Right, where am I going here? Oh, I know where I am. If you watch, ah, shit! I should have turned left there. I should have turned right even. Where am I going now? Let's quickly swing a bit of a U-turn in here. Can negotiate this. Here we go. Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, guys, and you don't follow Tricky Tricker, make sure you get over to his channel and follow him. He's a real world aviator. I mean, he's a fucking buster. He's one of the best streamers I've ever seen. The very first guy I ever gave money to on internet that didn't involve a sexual interaction was Tricky Tricker. The very first person I ever subscribed to on one of the internets. Which one is the HUD brightness? Is this one? Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit more amicable. Right, so we have our selective jettison set up for the centre line and the left fuel tank. We'll just have a quick look at the stores page, make sure we have what we should have on. Charlie, fuel, Charlie, X-ray, X-ray on the wings. We're good to go. We'll take the HUD back up on here. Bingo set at 4, SL gels preset and ready to go. dispenser set, RWR's on, we have the radar set, and we'll make sure that data link is on, and cross check that IFF is on. We'll get the SA page up now, set, zoom that out, declutter that snatch, checked. Shouldn't be anybody coming to land right at the start of the mish. Should be good for departure, guys. Right, just going to roll from the centre line here. It's not something I normally do. I usually always take off from the left side of the runway, but since there's not any traffic coming into land or kicking around, we'll just go from here. Make sure that the stab is set to, we'll go for 17 since we're reasonably heavy. We'll start, we'll make sure that the seat is armed. Seat is armed. Power up to mill. Steer the aircraft. And as we pick up a bit of speed, we'll disengage the nose wheel steering. Do that now. And go full gate. Keep the rudder inputs coming. And just wait for the nose to get light. You don't really rotate in the Hornet, you just wait for the nose to get light. She basically takes off herself. A little bit of right stick as we get airborne because of our asymmetrical loadout. Make sure that the gear is moving, the flaps are moving. Good engines. We're up and away. I forgot to set the QNH. Select the autopilot. Engage attitude hold. Come out of burn. Quick flyby for the boys. Just quickly check what the QNH is. 2972. Alright, now that we're airborne, first thing we're going to do is select a weapon. We'll go ahead and select an AMRAM. That'll automatically change to our stores page and bring the radar up. So I'm going to bring up the electronic warfare page on the left, make sure I've boxed HUD, and then come to the radar selection, make sure we're in TrackIR scan, not RWS. We're going to take high PRF at this stage with a 40-degree azimuth and 4 bars. Make sure the helmet mount display is on. Radar set. The master arm is the only thing really to do now. Sorry, I beg your pardon, that's not true. I need to go into my helmet mounted display functions, go into the mid setup and jack this right up to 90. Oh, I'm jacked.
I'm jacked to the test!
And then we'll go into ANSL and make sure that ANSL set to auto. This basically is our automatic IFF function in the aircraft. And then we'll come back to DAS radar. And we are airborne and we are almost ready to fight. Just need to turn the master arm to live and we are good to go, guys. We'll try and catch up on a bit of chat on the outbound. Engage, goddammit, says Coxie. What's up, jumbled up Korean letters? Hello, Nathan. Hello to Brian. Let's try and keep it in English, guys. Fuck's sake, Crow. What do you think this is, a fucking game? How's the weekend going, says Hex. My weekend went fucking brilliant, bro. I'm dating a new girl, and it's going very, very well. Now, because I'm a total gentleman, Hex, I'm not one to kiss and tell. But I banged her. I'll tell you that. You're having a great weekend, buddy. Hope it's going well for you as well. Hex says, I woke up way too early today and nothing planned, but maybe watching the Euro finals. Roger that. What's up, Conk? Good to see you, Conk. Been a long time, you goddamn buster. Welcome on board. Hello to Avni. She's joined us on YouTube again. Good to see you, big dog. Welcome. If you guys are looking for some entertainment for tonight, look at that sunrise, guys. Goddamn. I am doing a commentary tonight on for the Tactical Air Combat Tournament. I'm going to be streaming at about basically 3 hours time. It's going to be kicking off. We'll keep that in reserve. We'll keep that in reserve. The Italian national anthem there. Let's go, Italy, bro. Let's go. Right, so we have some customers. Just like the little kids in The Sixth Sense. I see dead people, ladies and gentlemen. So our nearest customer's kicking it at 33,000. He's got 20,000, 31,000 and 33,000 all in the back. They're all high energy guys. My bro out here's doing Mach 1. The bro in the front's doing Mach 1 as well. Server seems quite nice and stable at the moment. Hopefully we're not going to have any warping issues. See, F-16's painting me. We're looking out for Tomcat's paint. We're not too worried about the F-16 at range. We get a little bit worried once the Tomcat's painting us at range, but at the moment it looks all good. Alrighty. We are all SA. Richard Branson goes to space today. Nice. Well, he's going to try and go to space. I think, yeah, he's racing Jeff Bezos. Him and Jeff are in a race to space. It's a space race all over again, guys. Hey, Lee Russell's joined us on YouTube, another YouTube sponsor. Welcome on board, sir. I'm Lee Russell, I'm a member of the Captain's Club. Good to see you, my friend. I've been busy out spending your money on drugs. And yeah, I just squeezed in a bit of a low-key gym session. Didn't really do too much. I injured my back this week. I've had a sore back all week, so I've really been taking it easy and not done a lot of time in the gym at all. So I went in today and, to be honest, really just procrastinated and didn't do an awful lot. So I yeah, just ended up coming home and thought, you know what, let's just get a little stream action on the go. Wasn't planning on streaming until later on for this event, but I thought I haven't really flown for over a week, so let's get out there and see if we still got it. Love the weather set up the way it is at the moment. Looks really good. What's up, Brandon? How can I join one of those tourneys? Is there a league that I can join? Says Brandon. Yes, brother. If you go to the Eagle Dynamics forum. So go to Google, type in Eagle Dynamics, register account on the Eagle Dynamics forum, and then go to the tournament section. You will see a link. You'll see a post in there for TACT, Tango Alpha Charlie Tango, and you can sign up as a mercenary. So basically you can sign up as like a lone wolf bro, and yeah, you can like fly for a team that maybe needs a pilot or something, or maybe you have you're a member of a squadron already, I don't know. But you certainly can. Come on down! AOR Mass with a horrible name says, why are you wearing a tablecloth? I'm not wearing a tablecloth, bro. These are actually your mum's pants. So I'm sorry about the confusion there, but Mr. Mass, me and your mother had such a lovely time. She gave me this as a little bit of a memento. So I like to keep her close to my heart, bro. She was sitting on my face a couple of weeks ago. Now she just sits on my head. So that's what that is, my friend. Alright, looking at Timmy 2 ship here. One of them's cold, one of them's hot. 37,000 feet's coming straight at me here. I got this bro at 29 miles. He's doing Mach 1.1 at 37,000 feet. So he's already got the energy advantage. I'm not quite in range for him at the moment, but certainly I am looking a little bit tempting for him. So he may be trying to throw some long range spears at me. So I'm just going to start cranking left just to reduce his PK a little bit. And now I'm going to pop him in the beam because he's inside of 25 miles. So I'm going to switch my PRF to medium, bring my radar range into 20, and get ready to start slicing and dicing this guy. Like I said, he's probably already fired at me, so I'm descending a little bit. I've got his radar in the beam, so hopefully his weapon's not going to arrive with too much energy. Make sure that the bypass is set and we are looking good and feeling good. I forgot which more button is my chaff. It's that one. Alright, I'm going to turn in and see where this guy is now. I have 20 miles I see on the SA page, so I'm just going to chill in the notch for a couple more seconds. I do have an F-14 painting me out in that direction as well. Need to be careful. There's that guy's shot that we were talking about. Hopefully this is not going to fucking hit me. I've not flown for over a week, so I'm rusty as fuck. Chuck some chaff out. Alright, got this guy at 16 miles now. Looks like he is cranking me a little bit. He's cranking to the right and I'm cranking to the left. There he is there. There's my bro at 23,000. I'm going to switch the bias to auto and we'll throw a spear at him. He is turning slightly away from me. I'm probably not going to hold my shot here. I'm going to try and drag him in closer. I think he has fired a second shot at me. So I'm going to go down low, try and drag him inside 10 miles. See if I can turn this frown upside down. $23,000 at 11 miles. Should have really had a weapon warning from him by now. So I'm going to turn back in, see if I can pick him up. There he is. Got him on radar, got him locked. So it's a good job. I could have fired at him. It was really low PK though, low probability of kill. If I'd taken a shot there, I definitely wouldn't have been able to kill the guy. So that's why I held fire, and it turns out that was already the right thing to do. The guy's extending away from me, he's dropped all his altitude, and he has good ground speed heading away. So I saved myself a weapon there. He might be trying to recommit actually, this is good for me. He's got a buddy out there at 30,000 feet over to the right hand side, which I'm keeping tabs on. Got this guy at 9 miles now, he's probably going to maybe try a little cheeky gimbal shot on me. I'm going to take away his advantage. I'm going to try and climb. I am going to slowly turn into him. He's starting to turn away from me though at 9 miles now. I need to be careful, he might have just tried a little gimbal snatch tickle. So I need to be on my toes here. Now he is cold away from me at 9 miles, so again, I've got all my weapons on board. Fuel's looking good at 11.7. We're going to be dropping those fuel tanks in the next couple of minutes. Alright, this guy's still cold from me. 10 miles. And it looks like he is elevated out of here. Doing Mach 1.1 at 18,000 feet. Definitely a confirmed F-16. I got another bro somewhere down here. Looks like he is faded. Just keeping tabs on the SA page. We've got bandits out here merging with friendlies. It looks like that's who the guy that shot at me. Looks like he might be trying to head outbound to the east to try and save his bro. I think my friendly, this guy here, I think he's just splashed an enemy aircraft, and this guy's maybe heading outbound to try and bring the pain onto him. I'm hoping he turns to re-engage me. I'm trying to stay lower than him so that if he's looking at his SA page, he says, hey, I'm higher than this guy, I'm going to turn and recommit. The guy is turning into me, which is what I want. It's been a little bit cute though. He is engaging the friendlies that are over to my left hand side. We have 8,000 coming in hot as well, doing Mach 1, so it looks like another Viper out there. We did have F-14 snatch tickling us from the right hand side, so I'm going to crank left just to try and take away the F-14's high probability of kill shot. I'm notching the F-14 in a northerly direction at the moment, so we're still tracking 17,000 at 12 miles. A couple of friendlies on scope that are wheeling and dealing in front of me. And it looks like this guy is outbound now, so still got all 8 AMRAAMs on board. Oh, he might be turning in. Oh, he is turning in, guys. This is good for us. He's turning to look at me. I'm going to have to throw a spear at him now because, yes, at 11 miles, getting a little bit close. Fox free at 10, 105. 9 miles at 6,000. I'm going to get the nose down pretty quick. This weapon is already active on him. Unselected bias on the radar. Put the radar all the way over to the left. Prepare for his weapon, which is probably going to be inbound. I've seen that he was down low at like 6,000, so he has a low probability of kill on me if he's even fired. It looks like he is heading outbound at 3,000, defending my weapon. And I can see him on the SA overlay here. Picking him up on radar now. 11 miles. He is cold from me. Quick check on SA, make sure there's no bandits flanking me. Still getting F-14 nails from out in the east. Fuel tanks can go now. Our total fuel matches our internal fuel now, so we're going to get rid of these fuel tanks. Where am I? Bags are off. Retrim the aircraft. I've got quite a lot of bros coming in at 40 miles now. These clouds are quite disorientating, dude. It's quite, if you really don't keep your SA up for where you are and what your attitude is, it's quite easy to get discombobulated. Oh, I'll bring the radar out to 40 miles. So I need to start setting up for where I'm going to position my aircraft here, because we've got quite a few bandits on the 241 Scram that's coming in. Some of these guys high altitude, high energy. Everybody seems to be subsonic though, which is good for me. I've got a little bit more time to think about what it is I'm going to do. This little low guy here, this guy that came in shooting Tootin, he's just totally exiting the fight, or he might recommit once he gets round underneath the guys that he's committing towards. Lee says, with your new girlfriend, you need to spend it all on drugs and lube. Oh, Lee.
Good work, squad.
There's a spike from a Viper. That's probably going to be this guy at 20 miles. Where you at, fam? Turning cold. I always get bad vibes. There's something going down fucking behind me, bro. It's not good. Right, who have we got here? Here we go. We've got 25,000 coming in at 15 miles. That's probably the guy that's spiking me. 15 miles. That's reasonably close. He's doing Mach 1 as well, so his closure rate's going to be pretty high. Fucking people falling out of the sky all around me, dude. Right, I turn and see if I can get a stick off on this guy. There we go. Radar lock. 13 miles. Not a high PK for me because I'm down low, but I need to shoot this guy to make sure he doesn't run me down, basically. 2 seconds till that weapon goes active. That weapon is now active. I'm going to get the aircraft into the beam as fast as I can. He's doing Mach 1.6, so he's probably going to pull a split S reasonably soon. I'm expecting a weapon coming active for me any second.
Altitude.
He does have a friend right behind him at 20,000. I'm going to engage him second. So I got one off on the lead, who is now defending my first shot. Kick the tires here. Looking for the second guy now at 11 miles at 17,000. Probably defending a friendly's weapon. There he is, there's 16,000. We've got the radar lock. Come around on him, and Fox free 1209 miles. That's at 14,000 doing Mach 1.1, so some good closure rate there. Going to get the weapons active already, going to get the aircraft into the beam as fast as I can. Nose down, trying to send his weapon down towards the ground, into the thick of the air, and I'm going to be prepared to recommit pretty soon on. I got 12,000 here, it's 6 miles. This guy's going to slip quite fucking close to this guy. There he is, get radar. Yep. He is cold from me. I think I actually got him there. It's a splash to see him going down. It's one kill for the big dog. Right, so his buddy is now still kicking at me at 9,000 feet. I've got a free ship now, all within 20 miles, so I need to shoot at the lead guy, try and get a shot off in the second guy if I can and get the fuck out of here, or these guys are going to run me down. I am in the slowest jet in the game, so this is where you need to be super, super careful. So we're going to try and get this guy on radar. We have him locked up, manual selected, fire, roll the jet over, fire at 10 miles. Now I'm going to just dump the power out so I can get around this corner. To get the air brake out, so we want more turn performance, get closer to corner speed, bring the air brake back in full power and extend away with his weapon on my 6 o'clock. We have 4 weapons on board. I should be able to clean up some of the outer pylons now, something you have to be really due diligent with in the Hornet, being the slowest jet in the game. Always get pylons that don't have any weapons on them, get them off the fucking jet. Right, so this closest guy is defending my shot. I have 3 more guys trying to fucking run me down, however. One of them is at 22,000 feet at 11 miles. The second one is at 11 miles at 10,000 feet. They are closing down on me. I am running towards this friendly over here to try and take advantage of a bit of a distraction, getting me to shoot at somebody else, and then I'm going to recommit. I don't have good options here to recommit myself because I got these 2 bros here. Both of them are supersonic, so the guy low is probably a Viper, the guy right behind me is probably a Viper as well. I would rather recommit to the right than recommit to the left. The guy on the left is slightly closer to me than the guy that's directly behind me, but the guy that is directly behind me is the main threat for me at the moment. He is at 23,000, so yeah, he's definitely someone that I want to do something about reasonably quickly. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here. I'm going to recommit with an Immelman over the top while a friendly is looking like he's targeting him. I'm going to wait for a little second actually because that friendly is sorted on. I'm pretty close. Surely that friendly is going to fucking kill that guy. I'm going to recommit and look for the low guy. Hit the paddle switch. There's a low guy there. Dude, this fucking guy is not shot at this guy for reasons unknown. I'm going to have to engage him. Fucking hell, bro. Oh yeah, he's definitely fired at me. There's a cheap shot going out. He's fired 2 weapons at me. I have no idea why that friendly didn't fucking kill that guy. Flares coming out. Chaff coming out even, not the flares. That was a horrible weapon delivery on that guy, but he is descended down through 17,000 feet. We might have got him. He's slowed right down. I think we've actually got a splash out there, guys. We're good. Alright, coming back around for the low guy. We should be somewhere on our 7 o'clock now. Keep this coming round. Rate. I'm looking for 5,000 feet. Get the radar over to the left. Make sure the altitude is set. We have him there. We'll club him on the F-pole here. Select the azimuth to, select the bias to auto and climb on this guy. He's at 10 miles now. I'm happy for him to fire at me at this range, which he probably is going to want to do. I'm going to roll the aircraft over. Fire at him. Roll the aircraft upside down at 8 miles and then pull a split S. Reset the bias. Try and get his weapon into the ground as fast as I can. I got a spike from a Russian out there, so I have looks as that's why I rolled the aircraft over in split S, because I wanted to force his weapon into the ground. I seem to have done a good job of doing that. I have someone pushing at me, Mach 1.4 at 31,000 feet. I'm going to have to try and fucking turn around and get this guy while the Russian is defending my weapon. 31,000 feet I'm looking for. Someone just flew right under me there. This guy's doing Mach 1.5. This needs to be the fastest shot in my life. 31, come on, Raider, get him. There he is. Locked. Pull up, nose. Just going to double tap this guy. Take that, bro. Catch those. Keep the radar lock on him. I don't think he's fired on me. He's defending away from me cold. I'm going to press. We have no AMRAAMs left, sadly. Alright, we're going to have to get out of here, guys. We are skosh. So a busy start to the office day. Not your usual 9 to 5. But we got out there, we got some kills, we're still alive. We're going to clean up the aircraft a little bit more. We're going to get rid of the right pylon here that's still that rack that's holding us up here. Doesn't give us a huge advantage, but hey, anything you can get off board the aircraft to make it go a tiny little bit faster is yeah, I got Seaman. I'm not sure which guy that was. That was actually Seaman was the Russian guy, so we did get a kill on the Russian guy that we were defending against just before we went to re-engage the high guys. So some good kills there. We're still alive, we're still in it to win it. Looks like we're going to make it back to base. Nearest threat is at 14 miles. Let's have a quick look on this guy, see what he's doing. He's at 14,000 feet, 15,000 feet. Looks like he's targeting that friendly. I do have 2 AIM-9Xs on board. I might be able to get in and tickle that snatch if I can maybe use these mountains. I am bingo plus 900. This guy's not painting me at the moment. He's up at 21,000 feet, so that's not so good for me. He has a bro down there as well. That's probably just trying to get a lock on. There's a bro at 14 miles at 3,000 feet. This is the guy I want to try and target. I don't think he's looking at me. 18,000. Come on, Rabbit. Just right on. 11 miles to this guy. I wonder if I can maybe just sneak in for a little snatch tickle with the aim 9.
Altitude. Altitude.
It's a bit risky. He's vectoring out cold from me now. Let's get the radar up and have a little look at him. 13,000. There he is there. 11,000 now. Maybe we'll see him visually. The weapon's telling me that you can see him, but I know that I'm definitely not in range. He's doing Mach 1.2. I'm going to come around and have a look at this second guy. He's at 2,000. He's only doing Mach 0.5, which tells me that he is trying to get cute. It might be a Russian. He has a lot of people behind him though, which is a holy fuck, dude. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I was going to slow the aircraft down, dude, and sneak up on that guy, but no, that's death. That is what death looks like, guys. When you don't have any, when you're skosh, that means you don't have any active weapons. You don't have any long-range AMRAAMs. Yeah, that is what death looks like, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not going to bother with that. We're just going to quickly scoot on down back to base, pick up some more sticks, and head back out there. Try and catch up with a bit of chat while we're outbound. Just going to elevator up here. Bang! Mike says, it's a tradition in Scotland to take women's underwear after you pump her and turn her knickers into a Tamil Shannon. You're absolutely right, bro. It's a long running tradition in Scotland. Enemy dwarf. What's that stick thing on your head? Head tracking? Yes, brother, it is. So it's called TrackIR. So when I move my head left, the view moves left, and I move it right, up, down. So just basically means I don't have to use a hat switch to look around, brother. If you want to buy it for yourself, like I said, this one's called TrackIR. But there is lots of different alternatives that you can use. This one's quite expensive. It's sort of like the top of the market one. But there are cheaper alternatives out there, my brethren, which you can take advantage of. You don't necessarily have to go for that. The clouds do look nice, Robbo. Yep. Hello, Carito. Hello, Twitchy the Smurf. There's a receiver that catches the movements of the clip. Yeah, so you guys have been helpful enough to help out that young man. What is your weather setting? Says Jaff. Well, I don't control the weather in the server, but if you ask me what my graphics options are, there you go, brother. What's up, airliners? Welcome on board. Is this an auction or a dogfight? Says Arctic. I don't think it's either, you dumb fuck. But I hear what you're saying, bro. I hear what you're saying. Which PvP server is this? Asks Pringle. This is the Growling Sidewinder PvP server, young man. I play DCS with a keyboard, says Pringle. Thanks for sharing, fam. Thanks for sharing. Ara says, turn your shadows on, Maverick.
Negatory.
No! I'd rather have high FPS than shadows, young man. I'm here to kill people, dude, not to look at what the fucking game looks like. Yeah, like Twitchy says on Twitch, the TrackIR stuff works with pretty much every flight simulator. Also works with some other games as well. It works with racing games and some other bits and bobs also. So it's not just about DCS. It does work with other game platforms as well. Very useful piece of kit. If you want to get into DCS seriously, then it really is something you have to look at investing in at some point. I've been flying DCS for 12 years. Altitude. I flew for the first 7 or 8 years in DCS without using any head tracking software. I just used the hat switch on top of the joystick. So you certainly don't need it, but it is very beneficial. Alright, fuel's 2.5. We have enough fuel to do a run and brake and make sure that the radar's engaged. Boop. Radar is off. Master arm is safe. Power. Alright, we're looking for 070. On the brake. Flare's coming out. Make it look good. Air brake's moving. 070, radar's off. Make sure we get FCS on the right here. And we'll take HUD on the left. Quick bypass is set to field. Rolling over the porch. Take the turn now. Make sure we keep a finger on the air brake switch as we come around. 250 knots, we'll be looking for the gear. Gear's moving. Checked. Flaps are moving out. Finger back on the brake. Let's start trimming for on speed. Lock the HUD. Start trimming. Bring in a little bit of power. Okay, gears down, flaps are down. We are on speed. And the skid is active. And we'll land on the left hand side. Don't flare. Idle, brake out, touching down, steer, rolling out. Brakes moving in, flaps can come in. Be advised, enemy aircraft spotted over Katassi. Good job, I'm on the ground. Hey Gene, good morning to you, sir. Welcome on board. One of my YouTube sponsors, a member of the Captain's Club, has joined us on YouTube. Good to see you, Mr. Harrell. Thank you for joining us. Good luck, sir. Fold up that snatch. Alright, we'll sit here in the corner. Wings are folded, taking up as less room as possible. Make sure we apply the parking brake. And let's rearm and refuel. Let's go up and do it again. Fuel. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Boop.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Try and get a good view of this guy taking off for you. I think he's waiting on another jet taxiing behind us. What a fucking dumbass. Who was that? Enfield 7-1 underdog. Can't even fucking taxi the runway without hitting someone. What a dumb fuck. Ah, guys. Do you know what I mean? Sitting, I wasn't even on the fucking taxiway. Wings folded and everything. Some dumb fucking kid trying to taxi too quickly, took the corner too tight and fucking hit my jet. God damn it, bro. That's a growling Sidewinder server for you. Diesel says, hope he's insured, bro. Yeah. I hope he fucking lifts as well. I'm going to kick his ass. Hope he knows how to defend himself. Now he's got to fucking do the whole thing all over again. You dumb fuck. As you park next to me. No, this is a guy called Ashley. Zero, my man Zero Chill. This dumb fuck will be up here somewhere. Underdog, there he is there. Fucking moron.
432, Overlord 11, pop-up group 104, 426.
Alright, well I suppose it means we don't need to spend all our time refueling.
Request rearming.
Copy. Flight controls. Flight controls.
That was 2972 on a QNH. Dispenser set to bypass, cell gel is preset. We'll go ahead and clear the Zulu time from the HUD.
Rearming complete.
Alright, we should be rearmed with the weapons that we want. Quick look at the stores page just to make sure we do have what we're after. Charlie, fuel, Charlie, fuel, Charlie, 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 X-ray, X-ray. Alrighty then, we'll go ahead and set 17 for the stab. Checked. Alright, the brake is off, we're ready to taxi. Now we're turning right at the Strike Eagles. Hey Captain Slappy, welcome. Time for a revenge taxi interception, dude. I'm not about that, bro. I'm a trained professional. Unfortunately, when you fly on this server, you really just have to take it off with a smooth. A lot of fucking morons in this server. I make sure I got bingo set. One of my pet hates seeing fucking people fly without a proper bingo set. It's horrible SA, it's bad airmanship. Hey, what's up Daz, welcome on board. What's up Bullet, you fucking buster. Speaking about busters, here's 104th Bullet on YouTube's join us. I want to see you in the F-16.
Negatory.
What do you think, this is a fucking game? Fly the F-16, Bullet.
You are the worst squad I've ever had the misfortune to see.
Why would I want to do that, bro, when I have such a sexually fulfilling aircraft in the Hornet? Data link on, IFF checked on, we'll go for SA. Zoom that out and declutter, sensor, RWR, friend off. Why is that not working? I must have to. Oh, the RWR's not even on, that's right. Alright, thank God that's not annoying. I'll turn that off until we get in the air. Alright, looking good, feeling good. Check that the seat is armed. The seat is armed, we're ready to go. 17 set on the stab. Nose wheel steering still engaged. We have military power selected. Nobody coming at us straight on the runway. Through 80 knots, nice and safely. We'll unengage the nose wheel steering. Steering with the rudder only. Full power. Wait for the nose to get light, don't pull back. Nose is getting light. The aircraft wants to take off herself. Gears moving, flaps are moving, good engines. We are airborne. Holy shit, these guys are pretty close. They're not that close. Alright, we're up, autopilot engaged. We'll do a right hand turn with an attitude hold while we press words. There's words in there somewhere. While we play press button simulator. So first thing I'll do is select a weapon, and then we'll go into our electronic warfare page and make sure that that is on. We'll go ahead and box HUD. It's a fucking friendly Hornet spiking me for reasons unknown. Oh no, I've not got a fucking another stalker, bro. I get all these teenage boys following me everywhere. Where is he? Please don't be a crazy stalker, bro. Ah, no, we look okay. Alright, he's dropped a lock. Go ahead and select TWS, high PRF, 40 azimuth on 4 bars. That's not the one I wanted. 4 bars, please. Thank you. And we'll go into our mid setup on the helmet mount display. Jack that up to 100. Set Ansel to auto. Back into radar. Selected jettison is set. Dispenser set to bypass. RWR is on. Radar is set. Bingo set. Lights are good. Just the master army come, and we are ready to go. What's up, Mark? Mav, get on blue flag Syria, says Daz. Need some cap on blue.
Negatory.
We'll see how it goes, bro. We'll see how it goes. The server's quite busy. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't really like flying on blue flag. They give us shitty missiles, dude. And, you just get the AMRAAM Bravo. I'm so fucking sick of the AMRAAM B, dude. It's all these fucking bastards that don't fly Western jets. Just cry all the time about the AMRAAM. So they make us fly with a shitty... I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe blue flag's changed and you actually get the Charlie. But yeah, I don't like flying with a fucking Bravo. I've done it for years. I'm fucking sick of it, dude. I want to fly with the big boys' toys. Do you know what I mean? I fly against the AMRAAM Charlie. And I fucking do alright. Right, trying to catch up with chat and keep myself alive. Hello to Hayden, another member of the Captain's Club, another YouTube sponsor has joined us. Good to see you, Hayden. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you've had a good weekend, my friend. Iron Joey says, where have you been? Why did Twitch do a ban? I did not get banned from Twitch. I have no idea what you're talking about, young man. Hello to Unsuitable. Quite a few frogs coming in. Diesel Pup Flyer says, flying rubber dog shit out of Hong Kong.
Negatory.
Negatory. What's up, Happy Blitzkrieg? The real question is, right, there's words in here somewhere. The real question is, how is your TrackIR working with all the lights on? Oh, TrackIR working with all the lights on. The curtains are closed, bro. So I have to, whenever I fly with it during the day, I have to have my blind shut, and I've got blackout curtains just on that side. So the windows are closed, the curtains are all closed. Which is why this is the only way I can get it to work. If you have too much light behind you, it doesn't work. Hey, Ben Parsons in the house. Good to see you, Ben. My main man, Ben Parson, another real-life aviator, has joined us on YouTube. Good to see you, sir. One of my most fervent supporters. I love this guy. This guy keeps me in cocaine and prostitutes on the regular. But yeah, my man's right. If you have too much light behind the TrackIR sensor, TrackIR doesn't work very well. So you have to be careful with how much light you have in the background, which is why I have the windows closed, so that the wind doesn't kind of like flap the curtains and the light gets in. So not great for your vitamin D complement, but hey, sacrifices have to be made. Where the fuck you at, Jim, anyway? Where you at, bro? I feel like I've not seen you in ages, dude. I need some Jim in my life. Alright, this guy looks like... The guy that we were tracking on radar looks like he's flowing... we can't see because of the clouds, but there's mountains over there. That's actually an awesome little shot, dude. Look at that. That looks so pretty. Look at that, guys. Holy shit. Credit where credit's due, Eagle Dynamics. It's looking real good. Alright, my man's popped back up, so it looks like he doesn't want to go too far in the mountains. He has reverse, looks like he's going to commit on me. 25-mile range here. I'm going to go ahead and select medium PRF so I can keep a good radar track on him. I'm going to start cranking to the right though. I have this bro here at 4,000. This guy's probably going to be high. He is 21,000, so he's medium, he's not too high. This guy might be an F-14. I've been painted by an F-14 from this direction. So I'm going to just pop him. I got him at 20 miles now. One of the guys I suspect to be an F-14. I'm going to pop him in the beam just to take away his high probability of kill. Probably looking to dive down below these clouds to start slicing and dicing, but if I can stay high, I would like to. Tracking 3,000 now at 17 miles. Going to bring the radar into 20 mile scan. Get my elevation down to where this guy is. Going to keep him in the beam at the moment. Keep him in that notch gate. Got him at 15 miles now. There he is down there at 15 miles. I want to make him a little bit closer before I turn into him and shoot him. Or shoot at him. Hopefully I am actually going to shoot him. Right, he's at 13 miles. Going to go full power on the jet now. Start to get some good energy across the airframe. 11 miles. I'm keeping him in the beam. I want him to get closer. He's doing Mach 1.1, so he has a good energy advantage, but I am higher, so it kind of almost narrows out. He is climbing though, so I know he wants to try and take a shot at me. There we have radar lock on. I'm switching the bias to auto. I'm going to fire him, I'm going to roll over, I'm going to bring the aircraft back into the beam. So his weapon is still having to go way out in front of me. And I'm going to roll over with the air brake out and defend.
Flight control. Flight control. Altitude. Altitude.
Right, he's fucking close.
Flight control. Flight control.
Oh, we got him. There's a splash, so that worked out. That worked out. Love it when a plan works out, guys. Love it when a plan works out. How does it feel to be a gangster, Maverick? I hear what you're saying.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Alright, so that's one down for the home team. Get out of burn there. So pull some route maneuvers. We are alive. Reset the bias. Have a look around on SA. See what's going on. Holy shit, dude, there's a lot going on. Alright, Jeff's out there somewhere. Jeff's creeping. We've got a little gaggle over there. Out in this direction somewhere. 20 odd miles, so we're going to start floating towards that. Fuel check, 11.9. Spike from a friendly Hornet, never good. Right, tracking a cold bandit at 20 odd miles. He's flown away from us. He does have some enemy bros kicking around next to him, so we're going to try and commit on one of these guys here. 22,000 is looking good for us at this stage. He has another bro down here doing max 0.3. He's probably dead.
Altitude. Altitude.
I wouldn't think it's a helicopter at that altitude, and he's dropped off radar now, so I think he is actually brown bread. Daz on YouTube says, Mav windows are blacked out, police thinking his house is a crack house. Not a crack house, bro, a whore house. What are you talking about? Pimping ain't easy, dude. Pimping is not easy, Daz, come on. Right, 24,000 at 20 miles. He's got a lot of backup in the back though. He's got 27,000 at Mach 1, 22,000 doing Mach 1 is 8,000 out on the left and 17,000 in the back. So really this guy's the danger for me at the moment, 30,000. It doesn't seem to be painting me though, which is good for me right now. Hopefully he might be, looks like he might be sorting on this guy. I think both of these guys are sorting on this friendly that we've got here at A for Alpha. We have medium PRF selected, which is what I'm looking for. See if I can get a radar solution on this champ. Right, I have some more bros kicking in at me from the left hand side, which is, I'm going to have to do something about these two guys here. One of them's at 10,000, the other one is higher. The other one's at 20,000, so I'm going to turn in now and shoot at 20,000 first. And then I'm going to try and get a better PK for the lower guy. Okay, so I have a radar lock on 19,000 now. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, come on radar, fuck's sake. This guy. Right, let's get a shite shot off on this guy. So fire at him. I've got 11,000 under him. I'm going to have to get the jet moving pretty quickly here.
Flight control.
Radar set for where he's going to be.
Flight control.
This guy's probably already fired. This is risky as fuck here.
Altitude.
Yeah, there's the weapon from the higher guy.
Flight control. Flight control.
Lower guy.
Flight control.
Shit.
Flight control.
Go away, Amram. Fucking busy, dude.
Flight control. Flight control.
Holy shit, that was close. I've got two of them pressing in on me at 10 miles. The one guy's, well, the closest guy's cold. Right, looks like we did get the high guy. That's splash 2. He's floating out of there. Get the radar back over to the right. Start having a look. I've got a guy coming in from the north. I'm going to have to watch out for him in a second. This guy's at 3,000 inside of 10 miles. This guy is my priority. He's pretty slow though. I think this is the guy I just killed. He is indeed. What is this guy doing? 13,000 at 12 miles. He is painting me. I'm just going to try and elevate it up to his altitude. Just get a little bit of beans on him. Roll the aircraft upside down. Good shoot, Q fire. Fox 3 110 at 10 miles for 8,000 if I bring it back. The jet back down to the left and start targeting the guy that's coming in from the north, 18,000 at 0.9. So because he has some good energy advantage on me, I'm going to just pop him in the beam a little bit first before I engage to make sure I don't fly into those goddamn squirrels.
Altitude. Altitude.
Looks like he might be defending against someone else. Just having a quick look for this guy in the back. I want to identify him. He's at 13,000. Not really high priority for me right now, so I am going to come back around and have a look at this guy. Oh, what's this? I think that's a weapon. Yeah, it's probably a weapon. This is the guy I want to shoot at. Please turn left, sir. He is turning right. That's not good. Holy shit, dude. Shit's getting real in the back. Yeah, I'm going to have to come round for this guy. Where are you? 7,000. Alright, I'll come back to you, Mr. Northman. Alright, this guy's pretty close, so I'm going to have to rate this round as fast as I can here. There he goes. There's 7,000. Come at me. Got him locked. 9 miles.
Flight control.
I think he's chasing a friendly, which is good for me. He's going to be a little bit distracted. Fire that at 8 miles.
Flight control.
Keep the radar on him. 7 miles. He's doing Mach 1. Probably a Viper. Let's get this nose down as fast as we can. Where is he? He's in there somewhere. Get my nose down in the beam. I think he's cold from me already. If he's fired a weapon at me, I've probably already defeated that just with manoeuvring, so I don't need to worry about any chaff coming out. I'm going to hope and pray that this is going to work out. Up we go. I've got a radar lock on. I'm inside of 10 miles. 8 miles now. He is cold from me. He's low. The other guy is still kicking there in the north somewhere at the back. 5,000. Still cold. Just doing the SA page out. Just have a little bit of a look around. I got this guy 8 miles. I really want him to turn around. Well, he is manoeuvring. So am I though. Get rid of these fuel tanks now. I want him to try and we can see this terrain that he's manoeuvring around. He's doing exactly what I want him to do. I don't want to lose lock on him, that's I'll tell you that. I'm going to double tap this guy just because there's a bit of terrain around him. Right, Fox free once. Fox free twice. I'm going to get my nose way down low now so that if he, that's at 5 miles, so this is super dangerous. Nose pretty much vertical so that if he fires on me, the weapon's going to go lead. Straight in the ground, fingers crossed. Make sure we have enough altitude to recover. I'm expecting a kill coming in here from the home team. That's splash free. Let's have a look on the right hand side, see what's going on. In fact, hold on, we got a new priority target here coming in from the right hand side at 17 miles, F-16, doing Mach 0.9 at 7,000. Not a huge priority, but definitely someone I need to focus on. We have 2 AMRAAMs left. Make sure the bias is reset. Radar range selected to 20. This guy is at 17 miles. Looks like it may be off-board and cold. And he is indeed. He's doing the sensible thing. He's getting the fuck out of there, bro. Alright, who's he running towards? He's running to 5,000, 15,000 doing Mach 1.3. And 31,000 doing Mach 1.1. 31,000, definitely the danger man for us. I'm going to take my radar off the cold guy. Hopefully he'll turn around and maybe re-engage. Guy in the centre starting to defend. Looks like their friendly up range is maybe shooting at him. This guy on the slightly on the right is not painting me, so I do feel comfortable with trying to get a little bit closer. We have 2 AMRAAMs on board. I'm going to let him have the energy advantage and I'm going to descend. Auto bias selected, so the radar's going to automatically track him wherever he goes here. Unless I take him outside of limits. I'm going to crank left just because he is, looks like he is cranking right. And if he starts to turn into me, I know that he is looking to shoot me.
Altitude. Altitude.
We're at 14 miles now. He is actually turning into me, although I can see that he's probably engaging the friendly Hornet in front of me. He has he has really high energy at the moment. I'm going to pop him in the beam just in case he's trying to double tap the friendly that's in front of me and me. He's diving, my friendly in front of me just killed him. Yeah, he's falling out the sky. Alright, quick look on SA, see what's going on around us. Just that guy. Fuel is 6.7. Have a quick perusal around here of what's going on. 37,000 feet, Mach 1, 14,000, 1.2, 19,000, 1.2. We'll set up on this guy. Alright, put radar back to side. This guy just popped up out of nowhere, probably low. This guy looks like he's got some good closure on me, which is Mach 1.3 at 12,000 feet. That's good for me. I would like you to come closer, please, sir. 15 miles, holy shit, this guy's probably already fired.
Flight control.
Put the radar at 20 mile range, get this guy's weapon in the fucking beam, heading nose down, so if he has fired on me. In fact, he's brown bread already, bro. SU-33. In fact, is he? No, he's not dead. He is. Looks like that might even be a ET out on me.
Altitude.
What? my engines are at idle, so I'm praying that that's not going to track, but I've been wrong before. Is it 9 miles? This is super dangerous. He is shooting at someone. I can see weapons coming off board. Holy shit, son. I don't even know which one this is. This guy is. Maybe it's that one. We'll have to take a fucking gamble and shoot him.
Flight control. Flight control.
Uh-oh. Don't let that happen. Alright, can't really see if any of these weapons are coming at me because of the sun. Bob Saget, I'm going to get some flares out for safety. I see a lot of guys pressing in on me at 15 miles and I'm a little bit tumbleweed. So I'm going to take a gamble, select full burn and extend away. I have 1 AMRAM left. Reset that warning. Yeah, it looks like he wasn't shooting at me. So I'll clean up the jet now because we only have 1 inboard pylon now. Get all this off, make sure the jet's nice and slick. 3 guys inside 15 miles here. 6,000, 6,000. This guy looks like he's starting to go cold. This guy looks like he's got a hard on for someone. I'm going to commit over the top so I can get good energy at the top of the... Turn on the old Johnny Immelman. See if I can bring this guy into range. This is guy. We'll go for this guy. Low at 2. Crank to where it's going. Come on, radar, pick him up. He's down there somewhere, bro. Unless maybe he's one of the guys that just got killed. Oh, no, pick him something again down there. Oh, this is dangerous as fuck. 40 bar. Don't see him. Medium PRF selected. Good scan going. He might still be in the notch. He might be getting cute in the notch for a little while, trying to get me to come closer, like basically doing the same trick that I'm doing. So I'm going to play him at his own game. I'm going to pop into beam for a little second, have a look around me, and hopefully entice him to come out of his notch and turn towards me. I have another bro coming in at 15,000 doing Mach 1.4. Holy shit, there's a guy at 40,000 feet. It's 17 miles. I only have 1 AMRAM left. I need to choose my victim carefully here. Alright, we're going to go for the lower guy because he has good closure on me. 14,000. Alright, let's turn it and make it happen here. There he is there. Holy shit, this guy's closer than I thought. There's the AMRAM. He's fired at me. I don't have a fucking radar lock on him though. Shit. Alright, this is going to be close. He's fired 2 weapons at me. I'm going to try and use the terrain to save me.
Flight control. Altitude. Altitude.
Come here, bitch, where did you go?
Flight control.
7,000, come on, radar, find him, find him, find him, find him, find him. He's way faster than me though. Alright, we're going to skip him. I'm going to spike him STT so he runs though. Because I've got someone else, the 39,000 guy is out here somewhere. He is out there, so he's the guy I really want to focus on because if he turns around I am fucked, we know where to go. I can outrun the lower guy, but I cannot outrun this guy. It looks like there's a friendly sorting on the guy that just shot at me. I have another one coming in at 18,000. I don't have a lot of time to focus on this dude here. Fuel, I am bingo plus 100. Where are you at, fam? 20,000 now. Yeah, we're not going to catch this guy. Who's this bro and what's he doing? We are bingo fuel now. 17,000 at 17 miles. Alright, again, same drill. We're going to spike this guy STT so he thinks I'm chasing him. He is actually slowly starting to recommit, so I'm going to unlock him. Oh shit, there's that fucking other Viper spiking me now. That's not good. Alright, we have to target this inbound Viper. Alright, fuck it, here we go. We're going to have to just drop the guy to the south. Come in for Mr. Viper Poos. Come on, radar, for fuck's sake. There we go. This is a good PK here, but I don't have a lot of choice. I've got to fire this guy 11 miles. He's doing Mach 1.1. He is higher. Well, he's probably co-altitude. I'm just going to drag his weapon down into the ground. Make sure I have enough room to get out of here. Yeah, I know you're shooting at me.
Flight control. Flight control.
Alright, probably sent his weapon into the ground. Hawking the SA page, just looking for the guy that was the southbound guy that was extending away. He might be getting cute somewhere on our left hand side, so we're going to have to try and be safe on the way out here. And he has actually re-engaged. Ah shit, see this is what I was worried about. This is worst case scenario for me here. Where is he? What's he doing? He is at 11,000 feet at 13 miles. I do have the fuel. to get out of here, so that is what we're going to do. Whew. Another intense sortie, guys. Well, that's where we're going there. Fuel's 2.7. Don't have shitloads of gas, unfortunately, but I'm pretty confident I've got enough to make it. I've jettisoned all the pylons, so we are slick Rick. Flares. Just like that. We'll catch up with a bit of chat. How do I cycle through the targets on the SA page using the step button? Iron Dome is asking on YouTube. So this button here, step, cycles through all the available targets that are coming up on the SA. Now that doesn't do anything to the radar. That is purely an SA page overlay. So it's just useful for, rather than me having to move the TDC over someone to find out what their angels are and how fast they're going, I can just actually cycle through using the step function to highlight the contacts that I'm looking for, so that I know, or certainly I have a good idea of what altitude the bandit is that I'm looking for before I even turn around with my radar to look for him and try and get a radar solution on him. Alright, no bandits within 20. Looks like just one guy within 40. Feeling pretty safe, and we'll go ahead and turn the RWR off, and we'll bring the HSI up instead of the SA page. And we'll float back home at 9,000. Hey Seb, thanks for the raid, buddy. Hope you had a good flight. Oh, I think the battery's run out of my mouse. Yes, it has. Hey Ali, we are on growling sideways, my friend, yes. How do I make the radar track on you? Daz answered that on YouTube. I switched the FCR to auto. So we have the fire control radar, we have the option of manually tracking people. So that means we have to manually move the radar as either we move the aircraft or the bandit moves across the radar screen, or you can select it to auto, which will basically get the radar to automatic. So it doesn't matter if the bandit changes altitude or azimuth, the aircraft will command the radar to automatically track him. And the only way we'll lose lock is if he actually goes outside our gimbal limits, or he breaks line of sight from our aircraft, or he performs a good enough Doppler notch where our radar is just not be able to keep a track on him, and he falls off. Hey Wompy, welcome on board, sir, on Twitcheroo. Happy Sunday to Funky, welcome on board, my friend. Afternoon, loving your stream, says Wonky. I'm now going to start learning DCS, but don't know where to start. Learn to fly the aircraft, sir, before you learn to fight the aircraft. That's always my advice. So you want to make sure that you can, obviously ground taxi, take off, land, air-to-air refueling's a good skill to practice. But yeah, just kind of jump into the deep end, dude. If you're not really too bothered about getting shot in the face, fucking don't even learn to fly it, bro. Just get in a server, take off. Just as long as you understand how to IFF, how to identify friend or foe, so that you're not going to kill a friendly, bro. Yeah, you'll have good fun, dude. Welcome to the DCS community. I hope you have as much fun as I do.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Hello to David on YouTube. David says, hey Mav, is DCS worth investing in? It looks like fun. It is worth...
Affirmative.
It is definitely worth investing in, sir. I got good news for you, Dave. Every module for DCS is available for like a trial period. You can get them free of charge for 2 weeks. So you get a full 14 consecutive days with any module you want. So please don't be sitting there, David, or anybody else that's maybe watching the stream that doesn't already fly in DCS thinking, I'd like to get into DCS, but it seems expensive. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Bro, get it fucking downloaded. Get in here, you fucking buster, and try it out. You'll get any module you want free for an evaluation period, and then you can make up your mind yourself. You can say, hey, dude, I had a lot of fun over my past 2 weeks in DCS. I think it's something I want to get into and spend some money on. So, David M, come on down. If you are a fan of military aviation, dude, it is really the only game in town. What's up, Vasily? There you go, my man Vasily on YouTube has just echoed my sentiments there. Alright, radar is off, master arm is off, I've had on the left, FCS on the right. Quick bypass is set to field, good visual on the runway.
Overlord 1-1, Pontiac 8-2. Request bogey dope.
Alright, looking good, feeling good. Let's get in the break. Couple of flares out just for the home team. And brakes moving. Roll out 070. And we'll take the turn now. Block the HUD. Gear moving checked, flaps are moving, finger back on the brake. Quick snatch at the runway. Waiting for the jet to get slow. A little bit of trim coming in now. Still got my finger on the air brake switch. I want to roll out a little bit. And bring in some power. Air brake will automatically retract. Gears down, flaps are down, we are on speed. And we're landing on the left. Good centre line. Don't flare. Idle. Brake out. Touching down. Alright, flaps are moving. The brake is in. Welcome back to base. Okay mate, thanks, appreciate that, says Wampy on Twitch. So just the base game and then the F-15. Dude, I always recommend that if you're not sure what you want to do in DCS, like, do you know what I mean? And what I mean by that is, you haven't got into DCS because you're a huge F-14 fan or you're a huge F-18 fan or something like that, F-16 fan. Always start with the FC Free package. So with the FC Free package, you'll get several aircraft for the same price that you normally get one aircraft for. So you'll get like the A-10A tank buster, and you'll get the F-15 Eagle, you'll get the Su-33 Russian Sea flanker, you'll get the Su-27 flanker, you'll get the MiG-29 Fulcrum. All the avionics systems are basic systems. So it's not like this aircraft that I'm flying at the moment is a full fidelity Hornet module, which essentially means you have to learn how to operate the real aircraft. So all the systems are modelled just like they are in the real F-18. So you basically have to learn how to become like a virtual F-18 pilot. It's all the same systems that the real guys use, and that can be quite intensive. That can be quite a steep learning curve. So if you start with FC3, you get all like basic avionics, basic radar and stuff like that. The flight models are still pretty good, but it really is kind of like an entry-level type of thing. But what it is going to do for you, it's going to open your eyes to what it is you want to... What do you want to achieve in DCS? What it is you want to do? Do you want to do air-to-ground? Do you spend more time flying the A-10A? Do you spend loads of time flying the F-15C and you really like doing the air-to-air PvP stuff? So I always recommend that you start with the FC Free, Flaming Cliffs Free it's called. And then from there you can make a judgment call on, well, where do I want to go next? I enjoyed flying the F-15. I enjoyed the NATO fast jets. I'm going to buy the F-18 next, or I'm going to get the F-14 next, or the F-16 next, or yeah. So FC3 is a good place to start, my friend. Alright chaps, we're rearming and refueling. I'm just going to go grab a quick drink of water and put some batteries in my mouse for my laptop as well. And I'll be right back. Yeah, Hayden with some great advice actually, guys. Hayden on YouTube says, only evaluate one mod at a time or you won't get to properly evaluate them all at once. I don't know why he's given me that advice, but yeah, that's good advice for anyone that's trying to get into DCS like as a beginner. Don't buy too many modules like straight away, because I really have to emphasize, guys, when you buy these full fidelity modules, you're basically learning to be, obviously you wouldn't be able to fly the real aircraft. There's a lot of disparity between DCS F-18 and how the real aircraft flies, but essentially in terms of like avionics, the systems that the aircraft has and how to operate them, it's the exact same as the real jet. So you're basically training to be a fighter pilot, the same kind of workload that the real fighter pilots have in real life, but you're sitting at home in a pair of pants. So yeah, keep that in mind. Don't go out and splash loads of money on loads of modules, or you won't really be able to kind of keep up with them. Or maybe you will. Maybe you just want to kind of get a base knowledge and go out there and see how you get on. But yeah, can't emphasize enough, guys. Absolutely fantastic game. And now that you have the modules free for 2 weeks, you don't really have any excuse not to get on board. It's not. What do you think? This is a fucking game? Get on board, bro. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Refueling complete. Flight controlled. Flight controlled. Rearming complete.
Alright, we are back. Should I press the right button here? Boop! Welcome back, champs. Welcome back. My man Raccoon on Twitchy says, hell yeah, baby. Love these Hornet photos. I got some really good ones in there, dude. I got my phone, actually. Where's my phone at? My phone wallpaper, for fuck's sake. Actually got a nice one on that as well. I'm all about that F-18 snatch. That was a mouse. Right, here it is here. Right, let's get ready to rumble. Stores, make sure we have what we should have. X-ray, Charlie, fuel, Charlie, fuel, Charlie, 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 X-ray. Looking good, feeling good. Oh!
Rock and roll. Here's our chance. It's a big one, Goose.
Stuff's happening. Oh! Gordon Bradbury joining the Senior Captains Club. Thank you so much, Gordon. Thank you for joining as a YouTube sponsor and joining the Captains Club, sir. I will spend your money on drugs.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Thank you so much, Gordon. Right, let's get some wings unfolded. Okay, wings are down. We can put in the locking pins now. Flaps out. Reset and stab to 12 and set 17. Checked. Alright, select the jettisons preset up dispenser set to bypass. Radar is set. Bingo's at 4. The radar is off. We can go ahead and release the parking brake now. Hookers and blow, says Gordon. You're goddamn right. Hey, Gordon!
Good work, squad.
Thanks, big dog. Hookers and blow. Okay, good to go with hookers and blow. Power. Mill set, we're rolling. Steer with nose wheel steering. Decent bit of crosswind from this side. We're through 100 knots, go ahead and disengage the nose wheel steering, take full gate. Let the nose get light. The nose is getting light, she wants to climb, up we go. Alright, gear moving, flaps are moving, good engines. Bring up SA. And come out of burn, save a bit of gas. Select autopilot. And we'll take an attitude hold on a climb out. Select barrel for the radar timmer. We'll go ahead and select the weapon and box the electronic warfare page. Make sure that the RWR is on. Go ahead and box HUD. Turn the radar on. Make sure TWS, which we do have, we'll go for high PRF at this stage. Bias is set to manual. We have 80, I want 40 on 4 bars. Master arm is still off. Dispenser, RWR, lights, radar, bingo. The helmet's on. Alright, master arm is live. We're heading into battle, guys. Danny, Captain Danny on YouTube says Virgin Galactic at launch altitude at 15 minutes till launch. Bob Saget, I'm going to miss that. I'll watch the replay. Good luck to you, Richard. Good luck, sir. I hope it works out. My man's at 34,000 feet doing Mach 1.3. That's some great flying up there, sir. Looks like Viper poos. Oh, maybe a Tomcat. That is bad for me. Start descending just in case it is a Tomcat.
Noted.
That noise you can hear is the friendly Patriot battery. He's single target track on someone, but because we're flying through the radar energy, our radar receiver is picking up that signal and just saying, hey, you might not be getting locked, but there's some STT energy out there somewhere. Just be careful. So we drop down low and see if we can just frag off that. Right, we're down the wiggly weeds. Going to select rad out up. Happy to stay low. Oh, piss off, Mr. Patriot, will you, for fuck's sake? Okay, a couple of bandits kicking it around about 40 miles. Timmy 2 ship here. One at 15,000, the other one at 25,000. Look like they might both be Russians. I'm getting F-16 nails from that direction as well though. We're going to keep flowing in low, see if we can sneak up on them. Sneaky McSneakerson. That's what we're all about here. 104 Maverick Productions. Got a few of these gangsters now. A lot of spears coming out. $30,000. This is the guy I want. This is the man I want in my life. Alright, it looks like a Viper. He is painting me. I am getting Viper nails from there. I'm going to select medium PRF. I am going to crank. I'm going to crank right. I'm going to actually chuck him in the beam now nice and early. He's fucking fast, this guy. Mach 1.2 at 32,000 feet, so he's definitely already fired on me. He's inside 20 miles, so I'm a very, very good looking target for him at that sort of range. I have another friendly just up my left hand side, which has probably already been engaged as well. So I'm going to keep Mr. F-16 in the notch gate for now as we allow him to get closer. He's at 11 miles, fam, so I don't really want him to get a lot closer than that without returning fire. He is warping all over the place though, which is not great. Turn in and see if we can get him. There he is. He is cold from us. He's got a buddy though. 17,000. So we'll keep tracking him at the moment. We're running towards his bro. Oh shit, yeah, it's quite a lot. I'm actually getting boxed in here, so I'm going to skip this guy. Paint this guy at 18,000. I don't really want to fire on him just yet, but I'm probably going to have to.
Flight control.
I'm actually just going to skip the shot for now. He's not painting me, so I'm hoping he's not fired. Got him at 11 miles, 20,000. 10 miles, 22,000. He's not painting me with his radar. It might be a Russian though. I need to be careful. He might be shooting ERs at me. Sorry, ETs at me. There we go, radar lock on that guy, thank you very much. Yeah, it is a Russian. I'm going to shoot this guy now. He has fired. I see that on the radar screen I can see stuff coming off his jet. I got an STT spike from him though. I got an STT spike from someone, but these are probably ETs coming down at me. Yeah, that's it there. I'm going to try and outrun that. I'm selected by its rate all the way around.
Flight control. Flight control.
Hopefully his weapon's not going to find me. I got a low guy here that I need to start worrying about. There he is there, 4,000 at 11 miles. SA back out, get a little bit of an idea what's going on around me here. Whoa, someone just fucking bought the biscuit right above me. This guy still should be hot. He is. Someone's shooting at him though, it is not me. Alright, dude, 6. Come on, bro. Get on the radar, get on the radar, get on the radar. Yes, we got him. Quick, pull this off. This is going to be close. 6 miles. We've got to double tap this guy. It's not great weapon delivery there. Keep the jet nice and slow so I can make it round this corner. And extend!
Altitude. Altitude.
He climbed into that dude. He's definitely dying. Yeah, he's dead.
Flight control.
Just defend a little bit in here because he's fired some sticks at me, fired some heat-seeking sticks. So there he's there, he's going down. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. Right, so that's the Rusky down. I got another bro kicking in the back here at 15 miles somewhere. Where is he? Whoa! 38,000 doing Mach 1.3. Some great flying up there, sir. Well done. 16 miles. This guy's a real problem. Where are you at, fam? Turning away from me. How dare you, sir? I think this is the other Russian that was firing at us first. He is warping all over the place, which is not great for me. It's an F-16, I think. I'm getting nails from that direction. Close AF. 6 seconds until that weapon goes active. 2 seconds. Weapon's active now. I'm going to let the jet get slow and low here. Air brake's coming out. I need to be pretty sharp with this.
Altitude. Altitude.
My man's warping all over the place. Alright, he is heading northbound at 10,000, so I think... Oh, last seen enemy. Who's this guy? 13,000. This is my next guy I'm going to try and target. I'm keeping my radar in this area. I think that's the guy we just shot at. So I'm going to try and keep my radar off this guy at the moment. I'd like to get closer to him without him seeing me. He's somewhere right in front of me. I want to keep the radar off him though until I'm close. He's doing Mach 1.4, which is good for me. He's going to have good closure. He's not painting me yet, so again I want to keep the radar off him as long as I can. I don't want to spook this guy. Alright, now we're going to look for him. Now we have him. He's out here somewhere. I want to get closer. If he turns left, and maybe it's going to help me out. He's got 2 guys right behind him. I'm going to go heavy lead here. I can almost see him visually. I can see him visually. There, he's right there. He's turning away from me. Where's that other guy? The other guy's right behind him at 19,000. I'm going to shoot at him. Unlock that guy straight away. Focus on 19,000 as fast as I can. Get a radar lock on him. Auto bias selected on the SCR. Roll over. Shoot Q. Fire. 7 miles. Defend! Alright, the close guy turned into me.
Flight controlled. Flight controlled. Altitude.
The close guy died. We got the close guy. FCR reset. Turn in for the higher guy.
Flight controlled. Flight controlled.
Should be here somewhere. It's one of these guys. Is it you, bro? 11,000. No, you're the guy that's going down. This guy's even fucking closer, dude. That's the wrong button.
Flight controlled.
Is it this guy? Where are you going, bro? 5,000 at Mach 1.2. You're definitely a guy. You're dropped, though. I think we got both of them. Yeah, we did.
This is how we do it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, these bags can go. Pickle tanks. Oh. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Oh, why didn't that work? Pickle McPickleson, please. It's massive. Fuck that. Never mind. I know what I'm doing, guys. Turn and engage. Mavericks re-engaging, sir. Where you at, family? We got bros going down. Godspeed, sir. Get the sad song on. Alright, fuel's 8.5. We have 2 AMRAMs, 2 9s. Alright, we have 38,000 coming at us at 34 miles. See if we can just loiter for him. Set up a little anchor snatch here. Let him come to us. Just engage the autopilot here and drink some coffee. Why not, bro? Here's to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. What's up, Verbatron? I got it, bro. Don't worry, I got it. Thanks, champ. Hey, Happy Pappy, welcome along. Met your old friend Tifo Director from your Concorde days. Did an A319 blast off out of London City. Got the Orbix Innsbruck scenery. Nice, dude. You're going to enjoy that. Why is this guy spiking me? Is it you? Really, fam? Alright, medium PRF. This guy, for some reason the guy went STT on me. I got him at 17 miles. I'm happy with him getting closer. Go ahead and select the Radal back up again. Happy with this bro getting closer. 17 miles, 16 miles. He is coming down range for me. I am being painted by multiple aircraft on that direction. I'm not sure which one he is. I know he's this guy. 35,000, dude. Why would you still be up there? I think he is painting me now. 12 miles. Oh, this is terrifying. 11 miles. I'm looking right at him, bro. Alright, I'm going to shoot at 9. I'm going to shoot now, actually. I feel bad about this. Weapons away. He has fired at me. I see the shot on the radar. So I fired at me or he's fired at someone. Oh, I think this is an ET coming down at the clouds for me. This is not good. Just looking for a shape. No shape spotted. Where's the other guy? 18,000 at 10 miles. Holy shit, bro. I only got one weapon left. Oh, it's this guy. It must be this guy. Get him. 14. Holy shit. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Okay, I'm radar. What the fuck? Thank you. 5 miles. I don't think he's seen me. I should be dead already. Last time I'm away.
Altitude.
Where did he go? Denny's there somewhere. Lost him in the sun.
Flight controls.
A9 selected. Come on, Amram. Get him. Hey! Love when the plan works out.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
So we got both guys there. I'm pretty sure I got the Russian guy. The guy that was still at 35,000 I got really close to. Because I see him falling out of the sky. I'm not sure. Mr. F16 bro did not have a plan. I'm not sure what his plan was, so he even had one. Alright, 23,000 now. Again, not looking at me. I'm going to try and be a little bit sneaky. This is danger AF. Do you see me, bro? Do you see me, sir? Oh, this is bad, Maverick. This is bad. 8 miles are going to run right at him. This could be a Russian. He could have fired at me already and I don't know about it. I have tone. We're getting closer. Charlie Vish. I'm going to press. See if I can clean up the jet a little bit, run him down. He's dragging me east. He's doing Mach 1.3. It's definitely a Viper. Yeah, he's running me towards this guy. 40,000 feet doing. Oh, he might be. Yes! This is what I want. I want him to try and get cute. Oh, no, that's bad. That's really bad. Alright, we have to throw a 9 at him just in case he turns round. But 40,000 feet's pressing right in on me here. This is really bad. I might get myself killed here. Hoping this guy re-engages into that weapon.
Altitude.
Alright, might be dying here, guys. I cannot run. I cannot afford to run or I will definitely get killed. This guy's still looking for me with his radar. Ah, shit, dude. This is really bad, guys. Yep, we're dying. We are dying, I'm afraid, chat. Alright, I'm going to do what I can, though. Yeah, it was a bad call, Maverick. That was a bad call. AIM-9 didn't find the other guy. Yeah, just a little bit too kill fixated there, guys. A little bit too kill. A little bit too much target fixation. I was just too excited about that. How close that Viper got with AIM-9. but you can't win them all. So that's one of the main things you have to watch out for in a Hornet, guys. Obviously, because we're the slowest jet. As soon as I seen that guy was, I mean, he's just a fucking booming. He's just a basic bitch trailer that got me. Just someone up above 40,000 feet, just flying at full throttle, just like the most basic fucking tactic you can get. Fly as high as you can, as fast as you can. So, yeah, I lost SA. Got too excited about the guy in front of me with the AIM-9. So that was to be fair, that was some good teamwork on those guys. He dragged me right back into the high and fast guy, and yeah, I really should have maybe tried to extend away the second I seen him. If I'd done that, I might have had a chance of staying alive. There would have been a slim chance, but yeah, I think I basically made the wrong decision there, and yeah, I didn't really have a lot of options, Matt. The only plan I was left with was I was going to try and stay in the notch, and I could see there was no friendlies close, so I tried to reverse the notch round, and then I was just going to basically turn into him with the AIM-9 Seeker and try and find him, but it's really difficult to do that, especially when there's no clouds. Sorry, when there's lots of clouds and you can't really see them.
432, Overlord, 1.
Alright, let's get back up there. I got time for one more sortie, then I need to go and start getting ready for... I'm commentating on another tact event, which starts in an hour and a half. So I'm going to go away and get my makeup on and get ready for that. Looks all good.
Request rearming. Copy.
Hey Typhoon, welcome on board. What's up, Wild Nature? Not too sure whether or not to take out the Mirage or the J11. Thinking about the J11 because of the low pre-time. Roger that, my friend. Godspeed to you. Hey, Tube Writer on YouTube. Good to see you, sir. Watching your streams lately has got me back into DCS again. That warms my cockles, my friend. That warms my cockles. I hope you have as much fun as I do. How much you got for guns? Says Happy Pappy. We couldn't get close. Couldn't even fucking get close enough for the AIM-9. Air breakout for dominance, says Dizza. I think you'll find it as hook down for dominance, brother. What do I think of IL-2 in World War II combat? Asks Happy Pappy on Twitch. I don't rate it at all, bro. It's too slow for me. I want to be on Mach 2 with my hair on fire. Alright. Taxi now. Oh, that looks like a Eurofighter there. It's Jeff, though. That's a Mirage, sorry, I beg your pardon. No, that's Jeff. Is it Jeff? No other Mirages. Jeff looking Mirages. Alright, data link on, IFF checked on. Cell jail set. Bingo set, rad out set, lights are good. Bit of an obstacle on the runway. Hey, Lean My Heart, welcome back. Dizza says, and it's definitely air brakes out, Fallen would concur with me. That's because you and Fallen are fucking Air Force busters, and you're not real men that fly from boats, bro. That's the only reason why he would concur with that. Real men fly from boats, bro. Or fly aircraft that fly from boats. I know I'm obviously not flying from a boat right now, so kind of making it harder for myself. But you know what I mean, dude. It's hooked down for dominance, dude. None of this air breakout shit. Alright, we'll set 17 on the stab. Nose is getting light. Up she comes. Gear moving, flaps moving, good engines. Right, we'll get rid of this Zulu timer. Boop. Alright, come out of burn, go ahead and select a weapon, box the electronic warfare page, and make sure that the RWR is on. Box HUD, TWS, high PRF 40 with 4. We'll go ahead and set up our mids now. Jack that up to 100. Set, make sure the ANSL set to auto. Back into radar. SA. Take the range out and declutter that snatch. Sensor. RWR all, friend, no ID. SA. Dispenser set to bypass. We are registered master arm now. Go ahead and clear the bit. Boop. Now we're climbing it. Holy shit, there's a lot going on Link. Look at that, guys. That's a target-rich environment. Hey, the Q's in the house. Good to see you, Q. Another YouTube sponsor has joined us. Welcome on board, young man. I hope you're having a great weekend. David M on YouTube says, another question, I have a VR headset. Should I consider playing DCS in VR? Yes, dude, 100%, bro. 100 fucking percent. It's going to blow your mind. You'll basically be inside the aircraft, David. Alright, Master Arm can go live now. And we are just chilling outbound. Trying to go somewhere. Would the X52 have enough buttons on DCS? Asks Corgi on Twitch. Yes, bro. I use an X52 Throttle. You probably noticed I do most of the stuff on the keyboard. I use an X52 Throttle with a Logitech stick. So I don't really take advantage of the full HOTAS functionality that other sticks can give you, but plenty of people fly with the X52, bro. You'll be fine. Daz on YouTube says Pornhub on VR is mind blowing. I can only imagine, bro. I can only imagine. Danny Boy says that the launch is happening. It got to Mach 3 in 55 seconds. Holy shit, dude. Good luck to you, Mr. Branson. I hope you make it back down the air safely, sir. We're at good fuel saving altitude here, mid-20s. Heading on down. This is where you get a tomcat shooting at you. Because you're zone 2. So we gotta be careful. Try and get a little bit more smash over the jet just to make sure we have enough energy to maneuver. Have a wall in front of us, guys. It looks like one of those old battles where, I mean, one army runs into another army. That's what that looks like. Got a lot going on in front of us. Got a lot of high, fast guys kicking around. Happy on Twitch says, I hope DCS does some Canadian maps. I don't think there's any planned in the pipeline, but that would be quite cool flying around. Like, there's a lot of airspace up there. obviously around a bit Cold Lake and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. I'd enjoy that. Alright, this bro looks like he might be trying to run a friendly down. There's a friendly here at Mach 1 at 3,000. This guy's doing Mach 1.4 at 7,000. He's managed to get behind this friendly. He's got another bro at 33,000, enemy bro behind him, boxing him. So I might try and get in here, shoot him Tootin and get a weapon off on this guy to try and save him. But I need to be careful here because if this friendly manoeuvres in front of my shot and I don't guide the weapon, I will end up killing the friendly rather than the bad guy. We've got some great fucking closure on him though. This is, I need to be careful because he could shoot at me at this range, so I'm actually going to pop a stick out just for safety. Weapon is active in 3, 2, 1. Weapon's now active. I'm going to keep the radar on him though. I would be very surprised if this guy hasn't fired on me. I would have fired. He doesn't seem to have fired at me though. He's got 2 friendlies right behind him. I really should be killing this guy. I really should be able to get him. Come on, Amram. What the fuck? He's still flying straight towards me, dude. What the fuck?
Flight confirmed.
3 miles, bro. It fucking missed. Fox 3 close. Fox 2. Get away there, you fucking buster. What do you think this is, a game? It's still alive. Have I killed the pilot? Yeah, I got him. That's why it was Baby Yoda. He obviously used the force, that guy. Right, back onto the Amram. Unlock him. Alright, he did have some support in the back, so I'm looking for him. There's 2 of them back there. I can't believe that first Amram missed, dude. The guy kept on fucking coming straight towards me. And the fucking first Amram missed. What the fuck? Hey Pyro, Branson is safely touched down. Nice one. Hey Mr. Bandio, welcome along. So what's that? Is that Mr. Branson the first like billionaire in space? I don't think he's the first civilian in space. I think he's the first billionaire with like his own company to get there. I think that's what it is. Why am I on 80? Alright, fuck, I've let this guy get way too close while we're talking about Richard Branson. God damn it. TrackIR back on. Where's my bro at? Where you at, fam? 14 miles, diving for the deck.
Altitude.
My man's at Mach 1.4 at 3,000 feet. Holy shit. That's some great flying down there, sir. Be careful because he's got a friendly near him. There we go. I'm locked. That one. That's the one I want. 8 miles. I think he's trying to go for the friendly. I'm going to have to shoot him though. 7 miles. Try and keep the lock on him as best as I can. Have you fired back, sir?
Flight confirmed. Flight confirmed.
I see him visually. He's pumping out loads of flares for reasons unknown. He's going to recommit into me. This is perfect. Don't let the jet get too slow. I would like you to keep that aspect. Would be great, sir. If you could carry that on, it'd be fantastic. He's actually merged with a friendly right now. Someone has hit him. I don't think that was my missile. It was the blue Ellie Williams got him. So that guy is now brown bread. So at least we helped. That's what I'll tell myself when I'm in my bed later on tonight on my own, crying, cold, alone. I'll say at least I helped. Alright, 3,000 and 33,000. This is the guy that we're looking for. We are getting Viper nails from that direction, so it's probably the F-16 up at 33. This guy's a bit of an enticing target though. He's low and pro. We do have another guy out 25,000 feet. He's off at 39 miles. He's heading southbound though. He's heading out there somewhere. Reasons unknown. Alright, here's my bro at 31,000 feet at 21 miles. I'm going to fly straight towards him because I actually want him to shoot at me. Come at me! Oh, this is good PK for him. He's doing Mach 1 at 31,000 feet. He's got me inside of 18 miles now. So I'm going to pop him in the... I'm going to start beaming north. Drop the SCR auto on him. And yeah, there's a weapon.
Altitude. Altitude. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Oh shit. Left, Maverick, left, you fucking idiot.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Go away, Amram, for fuck's sake. Alright, he's still up there. No, he's defending. See, he thinks I shot at him. I did not shoot at you, sir. That's a weapon saved. That's a bullet 33. That's the guy that just shot at me. There should be a guy down here somewhere. That's the guy that just shot at me. I got him now at 16 miles. He's trying to run a friendly down. He's actually turning cold. Oh shit, that's the other guy in front of me. There should be someone else around about here. Which I don't see. In fact, no, that is the guy. So 20,000 is cold. We should have 12,000 up range somewhere. There he is. Mr. 16,000 looks like he wants to maybe get a little bit cute. Ooh, this is looking quite nice on SA. I got a bandit manoeuvring right behind a friendly. I would like to turn semi-cold so that the bandit thinks that I don't see him and he's going to try and run that friendly down and get closer to me would be ideal. See him at 16 miles. He's looking for me on his radar. It is that Viper driver. He's doing Mach 1.3 at 7,000. I got him at 14 miles now. I'm going to keep FPO on him. That's a friendly on radar that's extending away from him. Do a better job on this notch here. 13 miles on this guy. He is turning cold from me, I think. He's sort of lagging around here a little bit. Someone else might be shooting at him that I don't see. Right, 11 miles. I got some good smash over the jet. These fuel tanks can go now. 10 miles. Let's look in and see if we can get him. He's down low somewhere. Come on, radar, let's find him. There he is. Got him. Find him, bro, find him. He's trying to get cute in the notch, which is okay. Alright, he's playing me at my own game here, which is fine, because I know how to counter that. I'm getting a minus altitude reading from him, which tells me that that is a ghost contact, and he's popped back up at 6,000. No, it's minus, so I don't know what's going on there. My man's doing Mach 1.2, 8,000 feet below the ground. That's some fantastic flying down there, young man. Whoa. Who ordered you, bro? I'll start looking for somebody else now. I'm not sure what's going on with this guy. Can't really afford to skip him just now though. Go back around, see if we can get him. I've got an unknown contact here at 44,000 feet. I don't think this is legit. Point the nose up, see if we can get a solution up there. Nah, it's not legit. I think the server's actually starting to warp quite badly now, which is why we're seeing this guy at 20,000 feet below the ground. So we'll come back around to our right hand side and check for the inbounds. Some inbound traffic. We've got... This guy should be probably high and fast, I think. 15,000, not that bad. 39,000 at 20 miles, that's good for me. I'd like him to get closer if possible. 30,000. Doing 0.9 at 19 miles. Maybe I can shape up a shot on both of these guys. I see that friendly is targeting the closer one. 17 miles, I think he's starting to defend from the friendly shot. Can't see fuck all because of the sun. Let's see what his aspect is to me. 15 miles, need to start doing something about that. Bring that radar around. Right, I want him to chase that friendly. I'd love for that to happen. It looks like that might be what he's doing. I'm going to commit now, see if I can save this friendly. I have a radar lock on him. I'm going to gimbal on the left so that I'm F-pulling to the right. I'm up on him 9 miles. If this is a Russian, I'm in big trouble. We double tap this guy. There's one. There's two. Oh, just fucking warped right off the screen.
Flight
Fuck's sake.
control.
I have to turn back in and get him. Or I'm dead. There he is. Come on, radar, what the fuck?
Flight control.
Oh, I got him. Fucking panicked. Panicked! Yeah, we got him. It was a J11 as well. That's why I was super fucking paranoid that he was getting some ET weapons off. But yeah, we got him. I got him with like one of the second weapons. There was no need to fire that third one. But hey guys, we're all about safety here. 104 Maverick Productions. When in doubt, Fox out. Alright, what's happening in the kitchen here? We have 29,000's cooking. 7,000 is backed up by 19,000. We have this guy here, which is ideally the guy I want to go for. Furthest guy to the north, 18,000 here. 20,000 now. Rate this around, see if we can get a solution on. 19,000 sorted at 18 miles. Fuel is 7.5. We have 2 AMRAMs left. Right, who's this guy's backup? We'll zoom out to 40 and have a quick look. I am going to go for this, so I've got enough. I see a little window here that I can squeeze into. I'm going to go down low and I'm going to run right at this fucking guy.
Altitude. Altitude.
He's at 18,000 feet. There's a friendly behind him, so he can't run away from me to the north. He has to. He wants to turn to his left, my right, which is what he's starting to do a little bit now. I'm looking up at him to see if I can see any heat-seeking weapons coming down from his aircraft. Shit! Hold on, I may have to change plan real quick here. Nah, I've got a little second here. All right, one's coming out on this guy. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. All right, skip him. Where's this pro? This guy should be at 10 somewhere. That was the wrong button. Where are you, dude? Where are you? 1,000. You're at 10. You're the guy I want. You're the man I want in my life. Right, you looking at me? You are not looking at me, fam, for reasons unknown. He's chasing a friendly, that's why. He's doing Mach 1.5. I need to get this off-boarded quick. Double tap from 4 miles. He's looking at me now. No, straight towards the ground.
Flight control. Pull up, pull up.
Bang, bang.
Pull up, pull up.
He's out of there.
Flight control.
Alright, now. Oh shit, wrong one. Now I'm in a bit of trouble.
Altitude. Altitude.
I got Jeff behind me at 7 miles. Now Jeff can catch me. I'm probably going to have to turn and fight Jeff in a second here. Offboard some slicks. Has he launched at me? He hasn't. I got my 7 miles to now. The problem for Jeff is that he stayed low. There he is there. Is that a weapon coming for me? Looks like that possibly could be a weapon coming for me. I'm going to try and get low and fast. Don't have any launch tone from him. So I don't think he's fired on me. I think it's a heat-seeking stick he's just thrown at me. He is peeling off now. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, that's alright, he's further away.
Flight control.
There's my man Jeff now. Right, he's cold from me. At 13 miles, only have one AIM-9 on board. That's not good for me. Alright, we're going to target this guy. 32,000. Doing Mach 1.4. I can fucking bug him. There we go. Alright, I'm going to turn my radar off. I don't want to spook him.
Altitude.
And I'm going to run at him.
Altitude.
I'm bringing him in closer, Merlin. 18 miles. Jeff is re-engaging though. I need to try and be a bit cute about this. And it looks like a friendly's engaging that guy, which is bad for me. We're bingo plus 1,000. Alright, this guy is actually turning away from me because that friendly has just fired on him. I'm actually in a semi-decent little valley here. I might try and ambush Jeff if I can. This is a risky manoeuvre here that might end up costing me my life, but I kind of want to just try and see what happens. Watch out for those fucking squirrels. Alright, we'll turn the radar back on. Get myself set up here. I got Jeff inside of 10 miles over here. Alright, I'm going to get low and slow and turn the aircraft around. Actually, I want my radar off at the moment. Alright, there's Jeff. I don't think he sees me. Do I see him on scope? I don't see him on scope. 064 for 9 miles. There he is there. He's on the other side of this valley, as they say in Germany. I'm happy just to float here. In fact, I'm going to run after him. Radar on, bring it into 10, turn it back off again. Right, oh shit, he's turning towards me, this isn't good. Right, bring the radar on now. He's at 6. He's at 4, he's at 7. Come on radar, please find this guy or we're in big trouble. He's at 8 somewhere right there. I'm going to try and climb so I can get a 6 bar. Come on radar, he's right fucking there, dude. Got him. Ah shit, there's another one behind me. This was bad. I see him. 2 miles. Fox 2 on Jeff. Tracking, tracking, tracking. Splash. Alright, time to get out of here.
Bingo.
Roger, bitch, we're getting out of here.
Altitude.
Alright, jet's fully clean. Alright, time to hop off the good foot, guys, make like a horse's penis and hit the road. Whoa! 14 miles, Mach 1.6 at 18,000 feet. That is not good, guys. That is bad for Maverick. I'm going to stay in full burn to try and just get the fuck out of here if I can. Looks like he's not targeted on me at the moment. I think I'm off their link, which is good. I got 12 miles in the back. Looks like he's trying to crank on me though. Where are you at, fam? There you are, right there.
Altitude.
I'm going to have to go this way just to try and bob and weave. Try and use the terrain a little bit to my advantage. Hey, what's up, Finesse? He loves the sign. You're goddamn right, sir. I think you'll find I'm a fucking professional. So I don't take any shit from these kids. I've been doing this for 12 years, fam. I've been doing this for longer than some of these bros have had fucking pubic hair. Alright, Master Arm can go safe because we don't have anything on the aircraft anymore. Closest bandit is doing Mach 1.4 behind us, but he is 17 miles in the back and he is not hot towards us, so looking good, feeling good. Feels 2.6. Oh, that's not one.
Altitude. Altitude.
I hear you, woman.
Altitude. Altitude.
It's a friendly Hornet spiking me for reasons unknown. Please don't kill me, Mr. Hornet, man. Okay, we'll put the hook down for dominance. If we have enough fuel, we'll fly over the airbase just to let everybody know who the dominant alpha male is. Hey, what's up, Guy? How's the Hornet treating you today? Treating me fantastic, sir. I feel jacked.
I'm jacked to the tits!
What's up, Giggles? I am on ground sidewinder, brother, yes. Don't worry, Typhoon. Full disclosure, bro. I know what I'm doing. I'm drinking coffee out of an F-18 mug, bro. What could possibly go wrong? I got an F-18 mug full of coffee. I got an I'm a fucking professional sign in front of me. I have a car key that says insert before flight on it. and I'm wearing a 104th Maverick t-shirt. What could possibly go wrong, sir? I'll go ahead and set up the radar. There's the airbase down there. Fuel's 1.8, so not that great on 1.8, but certainly enough to squeeze in a cheeky little overhead brake with a hook down just to let those guys know who the alpha is. Turn the HUD off. Sorry, the helmet mounted display off. With a hook down. Alright, looking for 070. We have it. Okay, hook bypass is set to carrier. That's not what I want. Oh, it's automatically set to carrier because the hook is down. Alright, hook's coming back in. Hook bypass is set to field. Need to turn now. A little bit late on the turn. Okay, they'll work this out. 250, gears moving, flaps are moving, HUD's locked, finger back on the brake. There goes the Patriot, so someone's inbound. Siggity Sam launch. Ah, please don't kill me when I'm landing, bro. That would be seriously uncouth. Extremely uncouth. Power's coming in. Gears down, flaps are down, we are on speed. We'll be landed on the left side. Looking good. Don't flare. Idle. Brakes coming out. Touching down. Welcome home. Another good sortie. Steer, bro, steer. Kind of hard to drive from external view, but we'll get there. We'll get there together, guys, I know that.